Yeah, Bubba, we just out here hitting deer and drinking beer. Not really, I don't drink. But we were definitely hitting deer. That's for sure. That deer got nailed. Alright, we're out here at Pensacola Beach. It was really windy. It's pretty big on the outside, I would say head high, overhead easily. And it just started pouring rain. And the wind has gone dead. So hopefully, this time I can actually score a wave and stop being a little You know, I got out of shape. I wasn't surfing for a while. So getting back into it is challenging. And I'm older now, a little more cautious. But I gotta tap back into my youth and just send it, dog. The wind's dead. Me and Brad are out here. It's overhead. Let's get it. Oh no! We got clipped. Woo-hoo-hoo! What the f? Just got back from surfing, learned something. I don't have the juice like I used to, dude. I don't have the juice. That or my board was too small. I don't know. Anyways, so we live out here in good old Pace, Florida in the boonies. So my wife hit a deer yesterday in her vehicle. Luckily, it wasn't bad. The deer lived. A lot of times when people hit deer here, they can really screw your car up. It's like hitting a brick wall. But thankfully, she just clipped him. He ran off. He was okay. But I'll show you the damage. There's some deer hair in the bumper. So we got a crack here. Jogged the light. The hood's kind of off. Knocked both the little pieces out of the bumper. This got jacked up. Both the lights got jacked up. The bumper's jacked up. Some deer hair. Maybe a little bit of eyeball or nose or blood, something. This is jacked up. That's broken. That's broken. Some more deer hair. Yeah. So I gotta get in here. I think the radiator's either cracked or dented. Fun times. When it rains, it pours, people. When it rains, it pours. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but this is not what your radiator is supposed to look like. You see that? That thing got whacked. It's all dented in. There's no cap on there. That's the reserve tank. I guess whoever looked at it for her last night forgot to put it on. Oh, Lord, dude. You know what? Of course this happens at Christmas time. You know, but I was pretty upset. But after thinking about it, you know, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. Kids could have been in the car. Deer could have flipped up and went through the windshield. She could have ran it over. She could have swerved and flipped the truck. So, you know, you got to find the silver lining and everything. Everything happens for a reason. Although, I don't know what the reason is for this yet. I'm sure more will be revealed. Look at this, dude. Total destruction. So I guess something popped up in here and just nailed that radiator. Alright, so update. I called my insurance company and everything is covered. I'm talking about everything. So I use State Farm. I want to give a shout out to Gray Cleveland. He's at the State Farm here in Pensacola and East Hill. If you want to look into better insurance, let me know. I will direct you to him. Man, I made the call and they hooked me up. So get this. If my wife would have swerved and avoided the deer and hit like a tree or something, it wouldn't have been covered. But because she hit the deer, it was considered an act of nature and everything's covered. I mean, they're going to come tow the car to a body shop. They're going to fix everything. They're going to bring me a rental car. The only thing that I have to pay for in this whole process is 20% of the rental car cost. So huge shout out to State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Absolutely 100%. Insurance finally paid off. And it was just like the best experience I have ever had with any kind of insurance agency. I mean, even the guy that I talked to at the claims office was cool. And even the lady at the front desk, Bethany, she was awesome. Gray is awesome. I mean, it was just awesome. Huge shout out to Gray. Hit me up in the comments if you want his information. He is on Cervantes, right near 14th Avenue in East Hill, Pensacola. And I tell you what, they have been nothing but accommodating. I mean, it's just been like the best insurance experience I've ever had. And I hate insurance. I think it's a scam. But anyways. Sterling, if you're watching this, hit me up, man. I need some lessons or something. Tell you what, I used to have the juice, but laid off a little while, career got busy. I don't have the juice anymore, dude. I need some of that juicy